My name is BC. I'm going to be your tour guide for about the next hour. Take a tour through the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. Now, during the tour, you're going to hear a phrase that's going to drive you as crazy to hear it as it drives me to say it. Folks, that phrase is due to construction. We're going to talk about that here. You'll be fine, folks. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But we just want to let you know that there's an issue in this stuff. So if you plan to go there, you already have in your mind to do something a little slightly different. Tuck in there. But we won't see the site from the bus, but you'll be able to get to it from the next stop. And we'll get you right on over to it. No problem. Folks, no problem. So, when we get to those stops, we'll let you know.
Are going to be right now. Don't wait till the last minute, when you are all wide-eyed and scared. Take it from me, it is so undignified, just so undignified.
On the northern end of the Alamo ground, you will see the Alamo Cenotaph, or empty tomb. It was erected in celebration of the centenary of the Battle of the Alamo, and bears the names of those known to have fought there on Texas' side. Commissioned by local sculptor, these grave arcs with flags still proudly waving, perished in the flames of immortality, that their high sacrifice might lead to the founding of this Texas. Now, it is commonly believed that Ozzy Osbourne relieved himself on the Alamo, but it was actually at the Cenotaph in 1982, while wearing his future wife's dress because she had hit his boat. He drunkenly urinated.
On February 23, 1836, the siege of the Alamo began when Colonel William B. Travis ordered his men to fire the 18-pounder cannon from the southwest corner of the Alamo into the Mexican encampment in response to General...
This thing, I get so excited, I want to shout and sing about it. I'm going to introduce the song and present to others the mighty majesty on the right, beside Antonio River. Isn't she lovely? Woo! Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she a cute little creep? God, Johnny, after the rain, flip the bottom up. Folks, keep that in mind. And remember, I'm watching every last one of y'all. Don't. Folks, look over to the left. You can see the San Antonio Museum of Art, the 4-story repository of contemporary, modern, Latin American, Egyptian art. Folks, there's a Chinese ceramic exhibition that is the largest inside the southern United States. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 5 p.m., $20 for adults, $17 for seniors, 65 and up. Active military is right here at 9th and Avenue B, in front of the Split Pea Greenhouse. Folks, all you do is go 1 block to the left to the red and white building that has the American flag inside of a 1960s microwave, don't it? Folks, keep in mind, you go to the Thompson Arts Hotel, the green and blue glass building over to the right. Folks, go to the 19th floor, the bar level has a panoramic view of downtown with a balcony. You can step out and get the fresh air and a clear view straight south. Folks, worth it. Worth it. Go take a look at that. Now, folks, like that. Paula Abdul could be my... Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Paula Abdul, yeah, no, she couldn't be my wife. Paula Abdul was my wife, shucks. I'd quit my day job, and I'd go right up on her day job. And besides, her husband and the restraining order say I can't do this. There's the paperwork. Folks, over to the right, the Korean War Memorial. Over 54,000 American soldiers gave their lives. Over 103,000 were wounded. Scrolling down to the opposite end, you can see the Vietnam War Memorial. 10-ton, three-dimensional structure shows the Marine Battle of Quai Sa, Hill 8817. In that depiction, the soldier is looking up at the medevac helicopter that he's called in for his fallen comrade. And I look up, see my friend over there. She goes, every time your bus passes, I look, but you don't never look back. I'm like, you're on the third floor of the building. Folks, over here to the left, Buckhorn Saloon, they have the Texas Rangers Museum, the Natural History Wax Museum. They also have a 520 species animal museum. Now look, here's the rule. If y'all go out there and y'all get something to drink and you can't finish it, bring it back to the driver. We'll dispose of it for free. No charge. We don't charge for that. Man, we don't charge for that service. I promise you. Huh? We try. Sir, don't charge.
No drinking and driving.
No, I said we'll dispose of it. I didn't say anything about drinking it. Plus, I've already had 3 already. I'm fine.
Late 1800s. This area was farmland belonging to Mission San Antonio de Valero, also known as the Alamo. Through the decades, the King William District has endured as a neighborhood thriving some years, declining in others, and making a comeback as a vibrant, in vogue corner of popular tourist attraction. The area developed as the King William District by Ernst Adler, a German immigrant who later became a businessman in San Antonio and named its main street after King Wilhelm I, the King of Prussia, in 1870. But the King William District did not always have its current title. It was once known as Sauerkraut Bend, a derogatory name given to the German community. And during World War I, when anti-German sentiment ran high, it was renamed Pershing Avenue to honor U.S. Army General John J. Pershing. The King William name was restored after the war. The Greek Revival, Victorian, and Italianate style homes that line the King William date back to the 19th century. These homes have been there from the start. Germans that settled in the area constructed large and impressive homes to form their own idyllic neighborhood. After World War II, the neighborhood's allure began to decline after original settlers moved away and houses fell into disrepair. In the 1950s, preservationists began to restore original homes, making it a fashionable district once again. With its revitalization came a historic value. In 1968, King William became the city's first designated historic district, and in 1972, it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
And folks, we're pulling up to stop number 15 for the King William District. And folks, the Gunther House is over here to the left. It's a brunch location, open from 8 to 2, Wednesday through Sunday. They'll be open tomorrow. They don't have to do that best again. If he died, Mom and Dad just made another one. It looked just like it. Tried it again. But some of y'all think y'all the first child. There was another one before you. You don't know. You don't know. They didn't make it. They didn't tell you. Folks, y'all don't go to Garden Stop 17. Anybody? All right. Folks, we'll take it to stop number 18 for the Tower of the Americas. Folks will also be stop for La Villita, the historic arts fair. Arts and crafts handed down through the ages. Glass blowing, porcelain doll making, culturated boutiques, custom jewelry. Folks, lots of fun, food and fellowship just across the street to the left. Folks, don't mind this red light. It's just a suggestion. Folks,